everyone, welcome back to my second Christmas gift guide of 2013. If you missed my last one, it was a under 15 gift guide slash stocking fillers, so everything was under £15. But today's gift guide is all about gifts for him, for the men in your life. Boyfriend, brother, cousin, dad, any man in your life. Best friend, best bud. Anyone. Now, I always struggle with gifts for men, as do many other people, so I'm just going to show you some ideas that I came up with that I know that some of the men in my life like. So obviously everybody's different, but I'm just going to get cracking. So to start off, I have a Swiss Army knife. Now, a Swiss Army knife is something that every guy would appreciate. I know that they come in handy for absolutely everything. I don't know too much about these little handy bad boys, but I know that my dad, my cousin, my friends all guys would love a Swiss Army knife, so I don't really know much else about them, other than I don't trust myself with one. Next I have a man bag, and man bags have become ever so popular ever since Joey on Friends had a man bag. No, I don't know. But I found a gorgeous one, and it's by Jeff Banks, and it's just a classic leather man bag and has a long strap, and it's manly, it's not girly at all, so don't worry. I'm a bit funny about leather, but so yes, Jeff Banks. I know that there are lots of different brands that do nice bags, but this one just caught my eyeballs and I thought that it would make a really nice present. Okay, so this one was a bit comical. It made me laugh. I thought, oh, I'm gonna get that because I saw this man tin. It just says screws and other pointless stuff I must keep, and I do this, but I know lots of males just keep everything for some reason. Paper clips, elastic bands. My dad's always like, oh, give us that rubber band. I think, okay. But yes, a man tin for all his manly needs. And I just thought it was funny because it's for men. My man tin. If I just displayed this in my room, questionable. But yeah, I just thought that was funny, and I picked this up from Waterstones. So a mug is always a classic thing to buy for Christmas for somebody, and you can personalise them and just get something that's to do with their personality or a programme they watch. Now, my dad absolutely loves the IT crowd, and he works with computers and IT, so I picked him up this mug, which is, have you tried turning it off and on again? If you have never seen IT Crowd, you will not know what on earth I'm talking about, but just any mug with something that will make them smile is always a good one. Next I have this scarf from Topshop, and it's actually a snood, and it's grey and kind of speckled, so there's a mixture of greys. This was £14, and a lot of men have scarves, but not a lot of men yet have the snood, and snoods are so much easier to wear. This one was from Topman and is really nice quality, just depending on how much you want to spend for a scarf. So I got this, and I just think it makes a really nice present. Anything for Christmas that is a hat, that is gloves, or a scarf, I always think is always a winner, because you can never have too many in the cold months. So next up I have 3 books, and they're not storybooks per se, they're just interesting, funny, kind of jokey books, and I know that these always go down well. I personally love reading these. I find them quite interesting and somewhat funny. So first off, I have the F in Exams, the Best Test Paper Blunders, and I'm sure you've seen all of these on Facebook and Twitter and Tumblr, and people just share these types of things. They're just the most funny test answers, really. So for example, actually some of these are quite rude, but there's an example here on the back. Just says expand blah blah blah, and here it says find X. Here it is. So that is one of the books, and the other book that I have is Woogles, which is hundreds of other searches that make you ask, who would Google that? So you know when you type something in Google and suggestions come up, you think, why did that come up? Who searched for that? That type of thing, so deep in thought. So the one on the front cover is, can a dog make a woman pregnant? So it's just lots of things for any guy that kind of likes the computer, that's on the internet a lot, which is most people. So just opened a random page here, someone typed Satan and then the letter B, and the second search is Satan burger. And then the next book I have, which I actually bought with my dad last year, so I got it again for somebody else, and it's just a little book called Forbidden Knowledge, and it's 101 things not everybody should know how to do. And this is just a really fun book, and it just basically tells you things like, for example, some of the contents basically say how to become a porn star, how to build an atom bomb, how to perform open heart surgery, how to create crop circles, how to make moonshine, how to be excused from jury duty, 5 ways to kill your PC. There's just strange things. And some broody bits as well. There's some bad things, so make sure that this goes in safe hands and that they don't actually rob a bank, because this will teach you how to rob a bank. Now, because we all need a man to smell very delicious, I have this Prada perfume and aftershave gift set, and this is from Fragrance Direct because it's quite a lot cheaper than the real retail price. So this is just the Prada Luna Rossa gift set, and it just comes with the aftershave and a shower gel, and they're really nicely packaged, so the bottles are really sleek and masculine. They're not feminine at all. And obviously Prada seems quite, ooh, for me. So I definitely think an aftershave set is always a good present for a guy. Okay, so next up again is me being funny. Basically, a lot of people have a thing with moustaches. We like to draw moustaches on everything. I saw this moustache stress stash or stress ball, and I thought it was funny, and it would make a nice little display on your work desk or at the office or anything. And if you get a bit stressed, give the old tash a bit of a squeeze. And this was actually from Poundland, so it's probably more likely to be a stocking stuffer, but it's just something to make them smile on Christmas. And then finally, again, this is quite a personality and likes type of thing. Now, when I'm thinking of the present I'm buying for somebody, I always think, what do they love, what's a movie that they like, blah blah blah, and then I try and find something special to do with that, whether it be something limited edition or just a new game or just something. I always think that makes a lovely present, and they always seem so surprised, and it's something that you can treasure if it is limited. Now, this item is limited edition, and I think there was only 180 made actually, so this is kind of pointless, but it's just to give you a little idea so you can search for things. And this is actually from the Disney store, and this is the Tim Burton Nightmare Before Christmas playing cards, and it comes in this little coffin shape. Now, I did actually get this for my dad last year, and I've got something for him this year, but that's a secret just in case he watches this. I definitely don't want it to ruin it, so I got this for him last year, and he basically nearly cried because it is limited edition, and it's he loves Nightmare Before Christmas. It's one of our favourite films, and he actually just keeps it on display. I don't think it's actually opened this yet, but I just absolutely love it. And again, it's really special to know that there was only so many made, so definitely try and find something. And this wasn't, you'd think it would be expensive, but it was definitely under £30, I'd say, so for a keepsake that will make them very, very happy. I am so pleased that I found this, and it opens and it has satin for little skeleton. So that is actually the end of my Christmas gift ideas for him. I hope you took some inspiration from this, or just something made you think of something else that you could get. And men are hard to buy for, I understand. If you haven't already seen my under £15 Christmas gift guide, I will leave that below, and at the end of this video you could just click on the video preview. And if you want to see my Christmas gift guide for hair, then definitely subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're all super excited for Christmas, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! It's Christmas soon! And this would just be a really nice little stocking stuffer. I think if I saw this, I'd be like, this is better than oranges. Another Christmas gift I absolutely love receiving are beanies, and this is a little cream bubble hat from Topshop.